What's up, guys? So, a couple of days ago, it was actually announced that Anthony Joshua is in negotiations with Riyadh season, so Turkey Al Sheikh, and he's negotiating a free fight deal with them. However, Eddie Hearn has come out and he did an interview with BoxingScene.com, and he came out and said that those claims are not true. We are actually discussing a 2-fight deal with Riyadh season. We've been doing that. Turkey Al Sheikh said that on the night of Canelo versus William Skull, when we had our meeting, and that's the plan really. We want to box sometime this year, October, November and December. As for potential opponents, we'll see what happens with the Dubois Usyk fight, and we'll see what happens with Fury. And if we don't get those guys, we'll fight. Then maybe we'll follow one of those guys next year. He's also revealed that Dillian White and Jared Anderson are also in contention. Two guys that have been discussed, but nothing concrete, he said of White and Anderson. So what's your thoughts on this in general, Anthony Joshua working out a 2-fight deal? Generally, I feel that Anthony Joshua is good for boxing, him coming back. I know that fight with Daniel Dubois, it was a crazy knockout finish that he got, but he got beat by Daniel Dubois convincingly. I don't want to see him take on the winner of Usyk or Dubois. I feel he should just face someone like, maybe someone. He could fight any of the top 10, obviously, but those two, I don't think he could possibly do that fight. I don't think it's really feasible for him. Someone that I really do feel that will happen is, again, it comes down to the money. If Tyson Fury gets offered a hell of a lot of money to come out of retirement and face Anthony Joshua, then that will happen with a heartbeat. I think he'll just come out and face him for the money aspect. And like I said previously in my other videos and the Tyson Fury one, I do believe that it's still a massive fight, but it's a massive fight in Britain. All over the world, I don't think it is, but I think in Britain in general, it'll be a stadium seller. It could sell out. And the Brits always get together when it comes to British boxing nights, and they seem to fill out arenas and venues anyway. So I feel that that fight will be a better fight to happen for Anthony Joshua's career. Genuinely, I don't. And Jared Anderson, that will be more of a confidence booster for Anthony Joshua to see what his mindset's like into that fight. If he takes on that fight as his, as a comeback fight, if he takes that on, I feel Anthony Joshua will be a bit too much for Jared Anderson. Not taking anything away from Jared Anderson, but in his comeback fight, he didn't look like, he didn't look the same from when he lost to Martin Bakoli. He didn't look any impressive anyway. And people can stick to Anthony Joshua and say about, oh, wait a minute, well, he got sparked out by Daniel Dubois. But Daniel Dubois, we've got to understand one thing, he can hit very hard. And also, when Anthony Joshua took that shot in the first round, he never really recovered from that. So that shot that he took at the top of his head when he got dropped in the first round, he wasn't recovered from that fight, from that knockdown. And he still carried on throughout the whole fight. And even then, being hurt, he still rocked Daniel Dubois. And yes, he went forward with his guards down, and we know what happened next. The rest is history. He got knocked out, but he went out in his shield, and that's one thing with Anthony Joshua. And we can't deny that for British boxing, he has been good. And let's be real there, he has been that guy that brought the excitement back to heavyweight boxing. Same thing when Deontay Wilder was fighting; it was the excitement to the heavyweight division. So praise to him. But I'm really looking forward to seeing what he does with the 2-fight deal. So yes, it is a 2-fight deal. It's not a 3-fight deal. So this video in general, I just wanted to put it out there that it's not going to be a 3-fight deal as what people were thinking. And it looks like it is going to be a 2-fight deal. But that could change. You never know. He might end up signing a 3-fight deal. But from what has been reported, it looks like they're negotiating a 2-fight deal. Let me know what your thoughts are, and who do you think he will end up fighting? And what do you think he'll do next? Do you think he'll end up facing Tyson Fury? Or do you think he'll end up fighting Jared Anderson, Dillian White? Or can you see him taking on the winner of Usyk and Daniel Dubois? Let me know what your thoughts are. Remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel, comment down below, hit the notification button, hit the like button. Triple B Boxing TV. Thank you.